Everyone's living a pretty good life. And this is what I did to the island. You ready? Whoa, look at it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Another nice day with no one dying. Hello, Simon and Zabel. Welcome back to All Will Fall, where this might be the very last episode, at least until the full game comes out, because I don't want to get too deep into the game. Then when the full game comes out, kind of redo everything from start to finish. So I think where we're at the moment, we're doing really good. So what do I want to do for this episode? I kind of want to make like a life where no one's just working all the time. So a place where they can go and buy stuff, you know, make like a little community, a little like central shopping market hub, so people can actually go and live a life instead of just working. The other thing is in here. I want to see what's in here. So once I get those two things going, I think I'm happy to end this series off as of where it is. But food's good, water's good. Give them something to, you know, something to work for, a day off in their life. And then I think I can let these guys go. So for one last time, let's get working, people. All right, my first Call of Duty is to make a wood crane. Purely because, okay, I want to get another... I need to get someone free, one of my engineers. Where are all my engineers working? Where are you guys working right now? Aha! I've got one engineer over here, and there's so many people free. Where is all the free peoples? I don't know. Well, there's two engineers working on this now. Because the wood crane, after every hour, gives me around 8 wood. And wood is the one thing that I'm severely missing on at the moment. And then we can start worrying about junk and stuff like that. As to where I'm going to build the marketplace when I get said wood, I don't know. I think like around here, I can make some pillars coming out of over here and kind of make like a little shopping area around here. I think that would be pretty good. But first of all, I need resources to actually build said platform. So wood is going to be the resource of choice, even though I need wood for pretty much fucking everything. As long as I get the wood crane and stuff going, where would the crane go? Maybe here? Because all of this area here feels like work. I mean, this area over here feels like work, but I feel like this area here is kind of not being used. So here, and the marketplace here. So I could have like, I could split the island by stuff. So like, this part is like, live your life, be happy for what I've given you. And then this side, work. Nice. Woodcatcher is done. Is everyone still moving? I think everyone's still moving. Nice. So if I go to production, how much do I need to actually build this thing? I need what I have. Now, how big is this thing? Ooh. Okay, you... Okay, how are we gonna rotate you? Here. Your production of wood is not great. How do I put you in a place where you're good? Okay, I think I figured out how this thing works. So I need to have wood actually below me, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I'll build this here. You sure you're blocking a house? Okay, let's just move you a bit to the side. There we go. Now, getting into people's houses, gonna kind of suck. Gonna kind of suck a little bit, but we have wood coming in, which is important because you need wood to be able to drink water. So if you're the one that's complaining, then you're not drinking any water if you're gonna start fucking complaining, huh? All right, let me put the game going because I forgot I actually paused it. Let's start building it, and then kadoosh. Gonna get loads of wood going in. Look at this water going up. 188 water. No one's ever seen water like this around here. Huh? What's this? What's it? It needs electricity? Okay. Maybe building that thing was not a great idea. Fuck, I didn't realize I needed electricity. That's another thing I'm gonna have to... How can I get... Word spreads, what's this? I actually do need more people. But now I need more houses. And it's more mouths to feed. I'm gonna have to look after more people. We'll put you like this. And then everyone force priority, go build. Because we've got more people. And more people need shelter. More people need to be able to house themselves. That kind of sucks. So how... I like this game and I don't play a lot of like these type of games. So I might just be really fucking misunderstood on how these games work. But... it feels like once I have one thing built, it's not a case of me going into another, like, mission or trying to build something else or whatever. It's like, once I build something, I now have 3 other issues. And it feels like I guess it's probably how these games go, but it's like, no one's ever satisfied. Nothing is ever, like, assured. Once I have food, then I don't have water. Once I have water, then I need wood. Once I have wood, it's like I can never just leave the game to just run. It's like I have to fix another issue going on. Now, how do I get wood to be able to do other stuff? Captain, there's a rumor spreading that someone is trying to overthrow you. Rumors are just that rumors. I could walk naked outside and nothing would happen to me. Ooh. Time to knock on some doors and some teeth. Let's do this because I gain influence off of doing it, apparently. Nothing more than a rumor. Turns out that there was no plot against you. Well, now it looks stupid. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know how I just gained 40 influence off of looking fucking stupid and being like, well, I knew it. That's why I showed my cock over to everyone, because I fucking knew it. I don't know how they gave me 40 influence, but if the game says so, then the game says so. I've built a windmill, so now we have some energy coming through, which means this is not working, so we're getting, look how much fucking wood we're getting. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I like this. I love this. I cherish moments like these so much. They make me feel good. Look at that. Look at the collection of wood. Oh my god, it's going up so much. Why is my food decreasing? I've even lowered the... Oh, I see, right. Developers, if you're watching this, because you might be, I can't imagine there's like a stupid amount of people playing this game, because it is just playtest and they didn't really exactly promote the game. Fix this. I keep putting it down, and I think if I leave too quickly, then it doesn't save it on this specific spot. But I think now it's saved because I stayed on that page for long enough. Really weird, but hopefully you fix that in the full game. Okay, while we have wood, okay, wait. I've got the two boats going like really fucking far for wood. Where did I put the boats going to? Boats? Where are my boats? Okay, I've got two boats over here trying to collect this wood, which kind of fucking stupid because there's one right here really close, which means like the travel distance is a lot shorter. But one of the things I want to do... No, I can do it. Is I want to connect this. Because if I connect these two islands together, I can start using like this island over here. And once I get this island, I can kind of connect it over here. And then I'm connecting the island. So one of the things I want to do with this episode as well is start connecting islands. But those two things there. Now, these in theory should reach without breaking. Yes. No. Not you there. Boom. Aha! So I put these things here. Boom! And now if I bring this up, I'm using up all my fucking wood that I worked so hard to get. But wood is the building block of life for man. At least, you know, back in the Stone Ages. Not the Stone Ages, because we weren't... It wasn't called the Stone Ages for nothing. Back in the day where we used wood. I don't know what... The Wood Age. Crying out loud. I don't know what it's called. But look at this. It's starting to look good. That look beautiful. Nice. Now this is connected. So I'm going to get people who are doing absolutely nothing to go and collect this. Now, this isn't being used for anything, which I don't mind too much because right now we're just generating energy. I'm assuming storing energy. No, because we only have 3 out of 2 of the energy things. But one step closer to getting to this. And it's really low tide and there's a lot of materials here, which would be really, really good. Plus, one of the things that I am telling someone to get, wherever they are, is junk, which we need for further things at some point. So, ooh, everything is starting to fit together so nicely, and my food and water, I think, is slightly going down. Slowly, but it's going down, which scares me. I don't like it. Wandering traders, I'm really tempted to just do this. Why would I trade when I could take? And I would be so far in the green on everything. Junk as well. Junk would be pretty high, which is one of the things we're kind of slacking behind on. But I'd lose like half of my influence. And I would like to have like full influence by the end of this video. I think that would be pretty cool. But I don't really want to do that. Plus, everything else that I trade, not really worth it. Trading my wood for some junk would be cool because I'm kind of hard focusing on wood. But I do also need wood to do the things that I'm trying to do at the moment. So... I don't think I need anything right now. I don't want to compromise anything. Everyone's welcome. I do kind of need more people coming in, but water and food is looking a little bit weird. Plus, I think everything's working fine at the moment, and I don't want to destabilize anything. So, find another place we're full. Sailors aren't very happy with me at the moment because I kind of reduced the food amount that everyone's getting. But listen, sacrifices. Sacrifices have to be made, and right now I'm making the biggest sacrifice of them all, and it's watching my people suffer. Watching my people not have the full bellies that they were having last episode. But it's for expansion. We're almost there. Just kind of need to make a path around here. Oh my god, we're here. We're here. We've made it. Oh god, that's the wrong orient. No, I know. I know. There we go. Do that. I kind of wish that if something got destroyed, it's just destroyed. I hope that the developers make something like that, because in real life, if something gets destroyed, you can't just redo it. So be a bit more ruthless on that part. When the game fully comes out, please do that. Okay, I just want the sea level to go down a little bit more, so I know it's kind of safe for my people to do it. Oh. I don't know what I'd want here. Maybe an engineer and a worker, because workers I kind of feel like are always like big strong people, and engineers are the big smart ones. So when you go in here, they kind of know what they're doing. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Oh, nice. Everything is connecting. Everything's going so beautifully. I am so ready to see what's in here. I mean, it's not like we're playing an alien game where we're gonna find like fucking secret technology in here or anything. Maybe we'll find secret technology from before, like water Subnautica apocalypse. But I don't know. The game's been sending me here for a little bit. Maybe I should have gone here like fucking ages ago, and the thing that it's going to show me inside isn't even that cool, but I hope it's going to be cool. I don't know. I built it up in my head now. Oh, nice. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, I need to... Beaten to death? Who the fuck got beaten to death? If I between two groups thing, I'll take full responsibility. Group leaders, no worries, group leaders have my back. All group levels, I'll take responsibility. I don't really want to lose any more loyalty between people. I do lose influence, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Oh, I forgot I built this as well. Yeah. Well, I got two people free here, so might as well go. Go find out what this is. Who is it? Who are my two soldiers? There's one of them. There's one of them. There's one of them. What are you gonna find? What are you gonna find? I'm so fucking ready. Do it. Do it. Get in there. Get in there. You're the first one of your kind. The first one of our people. Oh, he's exploring. He's exploring. Wait. Someone else is coming here to help you. Someone is coming to help you out. Wait. So is the production or is the progress going to go quicker once you're in there? Or the game already counts for you being in there? It's kind of weird. Kind of strange. Okay, I'll let that do its thing. It should be ready in 2 seconds anyway. What I want to do is I want to expand this so that it's all one platform. And what I want this area to... Oh, wait. What I want this area to be is like a food bit area. Weather control station. Okay. First of all, ghost ship. We need those things, so we can either get that. I could just get 15 junk. So all I'd get double my junk and metal, but I'm not using metal at the moment. I've got quite a bit of it. And I don't lose influence. I already lost influence, so I don't want to lose anymore. We'll just do that and get the thing. Weather control. Go on. It seems that this is one of those weather control stations. Big cities used them to change their weather conditions. Oh, the good old days when we could just clear the clouds up for a nicer day or make it rain when it got too hot. I doubt that this can help us with our weather situation, but maybe we could still use it in some other ways. Last demo event. This is the last major event of the demo version. Okay, I want to do what I wanted to do in this episode first, and then we could do that. I don't know if that's going to be like a... Yeah, it won't be a big final boss, but I don't know what that'll give me, so... I want to just do some other things before I actually do that, and then it actually does end the whole fucking game. Ah, this game is so strange with the building, because... So this is supported by the metal, and if I put a wood here, which isn't even fucking connected to the metal, it's connected to this wood supported by this pillar, and it's connected to the pillar, just somehow breaks everything. That's so annoying. I want to put my food supply storage is here. Okay, what if I do... this, but it's fine over here. All right, game. That's just fair enough. It's your game, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. Although I do think that that's a little bit poopy. But when you're playing with like physics and stuff like that, I guess it could always go a little bit wrong. But I don't know if there's something wrong with that. There you go. I just showed you something wrong with the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding super pretentious right now. Who fucking knows? Nice. Everything's coming together. The little marketplace thing. Look at this. There are now paths being built. Oh my god, I can already hear the excitement on all of my civilians. They're like, look, mommy is building a thing so we can actually do something with our lives and buy stuff and everything. When is the new Nintendo DS gonna come out? Honey, no, we're still like really far away from that. How long? I'm too excited. Like, probably more than your lifetime, honey. You're never gonna see a DS again. Shut the fuck up about it. But mommy, shut up, Jimmy. I told you already. You're never gonna get a DS ever again. That's past. That's our lives before. Right now, you're gonna live to drink, to eat, and to work. And maybe buy the odd little bit of like a used Coca-Cola bottle from the past before that some shady guy is selling on the marketplace for a chicken leg and a bottle cap. That's all you're getting, Jimmy. Now shut the fuck up and work. That's how this place is gonna run from now on. Let's start building this. So I need to have something here to give it a little bit more structure. Maybe one here? I feel like as much as it helps with structure, it also makes it... Ooh, don't want to do that. It also makes it weaker. Like that. Yeah. Ah, okay. How does that not help it? Is it like an equilibrium type deal? I don't fucking know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep building like normal until something... How... Okay, you're just getting too far. Right. I'm gonna build my influence thing because headquarters. Holy moly, you are fucking huge. This is the thing. Now everything here breaks, and I don't know why it breaks. Okay. Can I break? No, I can't break you. I can break you down though. Broken wall. But I need people to get there. Abort. I feel like this should be stable. Why is that not stable? How do you... God, this game is starting to annoy me with its physics. All right, moved a few houses over there. Now we can try and build this fucking monster. What even are you? This monstrosity over here. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna gain some influence. So in case anyone comes and tries to like fuck my shit up, hopefully I can build up enough influence to where I don't lose all of my stuff. But I can ask them to like attack people, and you know, hopefully my influence goes up enough to where like people work a bit better and everyone's like, you know, doing their own thing. Work. Okay, I want to have... How many can I have? Is it just 2? I want to have one of each. I have one of each in there, then I don't know if that actually does anything. But then that way I have one of each of the groups working in there. I don't know if that helps, but I'm gonna make him do that because I think that helps. All right, I'm gonna do something great. Wait, how big is this before I commit to anything? Okay, same size as that. I have gone to the research a new food thing, which should take up less water, should make more food, and should make more food quicker. Is food something we need? Not at all. But the fact that, in fact, I could show you here. I think it shows here. So, it consumes 10 water and makes food around 2 food per hour, whereas this one consumes 12. So we're using 2 less water, and it makes food quicker, and I think produces 2 more food than the other one. So, looks a lot better than the other one. Plus, we have a lot of energy to spare. Like, we always have like way too much energy. So having this here is going to be a lot better. And I can't build another one because it requires metal to build, which is why I only built one. But when I can get more metal in the future, it won't be in this part. That'll make my life so much easier. So I should probably start focusing on citizens of Spornia with 10 influence. Oh my god, this is almost at 20, which would do this one, a leader's full potential. And then the engineers will love me. And the engineers are the important ones. Everyone's the important one. I'm joking. Don't hate me, guys. They are kind of important. Passengers going by. I lose influence. I gain 2 engineer loyalty. You said to... There we go. Using group leaders. You have unlocked the full potential of your group leaders. Leaders can come with different traits and can increase happiness, work speed, and other stats. You can also change the leader to a different one, but it will cost you influence. Influence can also be used to change people from one group to another by gaining some basic... Ooh, okay. How do I do this? Okay, the pusher. So change group leader, change social groups, ask for stuff. what I'm doing. Okay, I don't want to push my luck and do something fucking stupid and then lose all my loyalty that I've just gained. Okay, I actually started building this because I want to build more houses because people need more houses. I can't build you here. Sorry. I'm gonna destroy those two. Can I build a house here? Someone's gonna have a nice little seaside view. Nice. Then we have the house for the extra people who came over now. Okay, everything's looking good. I think I've done engineer leader, ask for stuff. You can use your influence to ask for stuff in return. Do you have my back? I lose influence, but thing. I lose influence. Never mind, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I don't want to lose anything at the moment. I just asked for stuff just to see what that would do. Okay, everyone's happy. Everything's going well. Now, all I need to do to meet the criteria of this video, which it's not a fucking job that I'm doing, but I would like to meet the criteria of this video just because, is to build like a social area for everyone, and then we could do this thing in the tower. Now, what do we have for social stuff? Where is it? Nothing? Build society? Okay, well, that's one thing I'm gonna need to do is start building stuff for people to socialize. So let's start off with a bathhouse. I feel like people need a bathhouse. I feel like that'd be nice for people to have. Okay, I don't know what happened where, but I'm struggling for water. I am so badly in desperate need of water, and I don't know why. Nothing's changed. No one water and sorry. What happened to my water? Is it because of the policies I made? Meaning water, 50-50, something. I don't fucking know. Change something. Why is my water... Is something consuming water that I'm unsure of? You should be consuming less. I did stuff to help with the water and food consumption, but for some reason it's been made worse. Is this something I didn't add that many more people though, did I? How? Oh. Wait, why are you so high? Oh my god. Okay, so I thought that I was just pressing this for everyone. But each makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. So that's why certain people would be so happy and certain people would be less happy. Because they're giving more people more resources and other people less. Alright, well, you learn new things every... Oh my god, I didn't fucking know that. I was treating everyone differently. So what if I do you here? What if I just make everyone like a little bit happy? There we go. Because hopefully we should be able to maintain this. Around 70, my production's not great. In fact, I should probably make... I don't know what to do, actually. This offer has never been more tempting. I lose influence, but I'm getting a lot of influence throughout the day. I get 60 water, 60 food, and the garbage I don't really need, but the water and stuff I do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's probably like the nicest guy coming over, be like, hey, Deb, I was wondering if you wanted to trade anything. I've just fucking karate chopped him in the neck. So, you can... I don't want any more people. More people, like, it's great if they give me food and water, but then I'm gonna have to feed them as the game goes, so overall my net would lose. God, okay, the video started off so well and now we're fine to survive again. It's been like an hour since the last time I did or said anything. And I think I've gotten to my civilization to a point where if I just leave it running, they'll be fine. They won't die. They won't anything. Everyone seems to be happy. I know my influence looks really, really low at the moment. And people don't look amazingly happy. But everything's pretty good. Everyone should be on 2 food. Oh, wait, I think this increased, right? Yeah, everyone is on 2 blocks of food and 2 blocks of water. So, you know, everyone's living a pretty good life. And this is what I did to the island. You ready? Whoa! Look at it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it probably looks like a whole mess of stuff to you, but I'll explain everything. So, first of all the food bits, all of the old food bits I had, changed to electrical because it's just better for food, it's better for water consumption, everything is just better. My electricity isn't maximized here yet, but I think it's doing enough to where everything is fine. I could build one more turbine, and I think that would be fine, but at the moment I don't think I really need it. So that's why I have like a bazillion turbines. I don't know if I showed you, but I've got this. I think I already did. That's all the political stuff. I moved all the houses here. There's one here because I really just couldn't fit any more here without anything breaking. But this is like the housing hub. This is everything for like leisure, your home, or whatever. Like I said before, half and half. Nothing really changed here. I built some more water silos and some more of these, so when it rains, I can really maximize getting stuff in. And then I put all the production stuff down here. So it's like a tower of water, like water stuff. So top is collecting water because obviously it's the highest and they can collect all the rainwater. And people are down here working away. I didn't want them all here so they could be sheltered. And I was thinking of putting some wooden stuff here to shelter them, but that doesn't do anything for the game. It was just something that I wanted to do for them, even though they're just zeros and ones on my computer screen. But there we go. Other than that, nothing's really changed here. But I did promise I wanted to make some stuff for leisure. And I didn't make loads, but I made this. Now it looks shit. Also, I'm missing a fire pit. There should be an extra fire pit here. I've got some fire pits here for everyone to just come over here, huddle around. I've got a little shop here for like junk stuff. So if anyone wants to buy anything for junk, they can do. And a little bar here for people, you know, after a hard day's work, just get like a nice little glass of whiskey. And you could just melt all your troubles away and drown yourself in alcohol like any normal person does. I mean, it is completely normal unless you overindulge in it. So this is how it's looking. I'm actually pretty happy. No one died apart from that one person that I ate earlier on in the series. And everything's looking good. But there is one thing we need to do before we end this off. And that is to do the weather control station. Now, I'm going to save, but I wish I could save to a different load file. Because if this ends my game, I'm going to be really sad. Because even though this is the last episode of this, I'm not going to do any more after this until the full game releases. If I even do anything with the full game releases, I don't want to make any promises. But I do want to keep playing this after I end this series. Like, I do want to keep going on this specific save to see if I can learn more when the game comes out. Just because I enjoyed the game, but I don't know how much I can actually squeeze out for content. So, I'm going to hope that this doesn't just destroy my save. Hopefully. Last demo event. Alright. What does that? Do I need people? Okay, I need people to go in here, I assume. Okay, so let's see. I think when this goes up, damn it, it's raining. That means the tides are going to go up in a second. Let's see if this does anything once it goes up. No. So I hyped that up all for nothing. Okay, I'm going to leave it here just to simulate and let my people live. I want my boats to be doing something. What can my boats be doing? I don't know. Probably not a whole lot. I'm just going to simulate at normal time speed, so it doesn't fuck up anything. As you can see, some of my resources are really, really low, like junk and wood. But I think the junk is just for like the socializing part, and the wood, well, yeah, I might need wood for water. But that's fine. They could survive for like a minute or two while I talk. Super fun game. I love this game, and I don't really like resource type, you know, civilization building type games. Some of them are okay. I don't mind them. I have played them in the past. But for the most part, not really my type of game. I really like this, and I can't really pinpoint why. I think I just like the fact that it's not just your normal, you know, like fucking Clash of Clans type. Clash of Clans isn't exactly. It is kind of a civilization builder, kind of not. But it's not just your bog standard civilization builder. Like, I think the whole fact that it's like all underwater and you have to do it in like these finite spaces and you have to connect these finite spaces together. I think that's all such a really cool concept, and having like, you know, the styling of the game, the way everything's like all rugged because, you know, these people are having to put these stuff together just gives the game like this odd, weird, nice charm. I don't know. I really like just the whole concept of it, and like these quick time events that keep happening. I do wish there were a few more of them, like some really obscure ones, like a 0.5 chance of getting one of these, and there might be, I just haven't gotten them. But the quick time events are cool until you realize there's only 4 or 5 of them. So hopefully in the full game, well, I assume in the full game you'll have like a bunch more of them. I hope you'll have a bunch more of them, but at the moment it does get very rinse and repeat. And I can imagine after you play the game for like an hour or two, not even just a quick time events, a lot of the game can become very samey. But for the most part, it's really cool. If any of the developers are watching, one of the key things I take from this is more quick time events, like I just mentioned. Maybe I'd like to see like a Minecraft, I'd like to see just like a normal gameplay, like your bog standard, make it as vanilla as you can, and then maybe make a hard mode gameplay, which I probably wouldn't play, but I'd like to, at the very least, like if stuff breaks, let it break. Like as someone who does YouTube especially, it's a game mode that I'd pick, because if something fucks up, it makes for really good content. And not only that, I do kind of want to see this sort of realism or consequences when you build stuff. Like, can I build this? Like, still show the red, like, okay, this might break, there might be an issue here. But if I build it, well, I guess if bullshit happens and like I accidentally press it, or there's a glitch in the game and it breaks, then I can imagine a lot of people will be quite annoyed at that. But just, I don't know, I think having something like, if you build it and it breaks, then that's your fault. Like, at that point you lose your resources. You have to get back up again and fix it, or at the very least, if it breaks and it falls into the water, just have you collected those resources back. I think something like that would give this game kind of like a consequence-based thing, because right now the only consequences you have are like food, water, and like normal survival stuff, which I think makes the game very one-dimensional. The other thing I hate, and it has to do with the crane, and I can imagine there's going to be a lot of other stuff like this in the game. The only thing I have at the moment is the crane to talk about. But this crane is so strange because, actually no, there is other stuff. The fishing and the wood catchers as well. You have to constantly keep moving this around to be able to satisfy the crane's need. And I mean, that is how cranes work. But it's so weird having to move this from here to over here to catch wood. And then sometimes there was a specific moment here where I had to catch wood around here, but my bar was in front of it. So, you know, I just casually just picked up my fucking bar, moved it over here, and I just casually picked up my crane and moved it over here. I don't know. I think it's weird. I don't know how they fixed that, or how they... It's not something that needs fixing, or how they amend that. But a lot of the time it feels really weird just picking up your buildings and moving them from one side to another. And I'm not saying demolish them and having to rebuild them, because again, like the houses, for example, and stuff, I can imagine that gets really annoying, but I don't know, it really takes me away from, I don't want to say the immersion, but it takes me away from the game a bit when I have to be moving buildings around and cranes around to satisfy the need of floating wood on the water. I don't know if that makes any sense for any of that. The other thing is, I would like moments of stabilization in the game. Like I said before, there were times where I feel like I should have done something and the game was good. Like I could have just left it and, you know, everyone had enough food, water, everything. If I then choose to upgrade or make the civilization bigger, I should then face consequences until I stabilize it. That's what I think. But there's a lot of times where like I'll build something or I'll make something and I'm like, okay, this should be good. But then I have like, not even just a little issue, I'll have a big issue with something else. And I know that water consumption and food consumption can vary from time to time, especially in real life. So I think they try to make that in the game. But sometimes it can really fuck you to the point where, okay, this will fix it. But all of a sudden my water's on fucking 2. Everyone's struggling to drink like I had before. I still don't know why that happened. I didn't build anything that consumed more water. It was still raining the same amount. If anything, my food stuff over here was consuming less water. So as to where that came from, I have no fucking clue. But yeah, something like that was... I just found it very, very strange, personally. I do have some of the things that I want to nitpick, but I don't want to nitpick on the game too much because, again, it is just... This isn't even a demo. I know this said end of demo, but it's a playtest. And a playtest is, from what I understand, is even pre a demo. So this game is still, at least this build that I'm playing is still so early in its development. If you go on Steam, it says, hey, here's an invitation to playtest. It's not even like the normal Steam thing where it's like, hey, play the demo, try the demo out for free before you get the free game. This is in such early development that I don't want to tear into it too much. Just like little things that I thought were annoying or I think personally could be better or could be changed or something in the game. And I think as developers, I think they would appreciate me saying those type of things just to get like feedback from one person. They might be like, hey, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's on about, or those are changes that we want to make. But maybe I give them an idea and they're like, hey, actually, no, he raises a good point. So I don't know. Overall, really enjoyed the game. I've just yapped a lot for it, but yeah, I think it's a game that I really want to put my 2 piece into, and I'm gonna look forward to the game when it comes out because I had a bunch of fun with it, and I'm gonna keep having a bunch of fun with it off camera. Right, I'm gonna leave off here because I've recorded for 3 hours, and this will probably be a 12-minute video, and 4 minutes of it will probably be me just talking about the game at the end. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Adeus.